Hi, I'm Steve Hiscoe from Hiscoe Jiu-Jitsu in Chilliwack, BC. The technique we're going to talk about right now is what we call a one-hand collar takedown. This takedown may be where I'm approaching somebody from the rear, or I've managed to get myself in behind them, and I just want to get them down to the ground to either create some distance or maybe get them off of someone else. So what we're going to do is we're going to start on an approach from the rear for this one here. I want to try and come in at a 45-degree angle. If I come in straight behind him and do my takedown, essentially I'm pulling him into me. So I want to make sure that he's got some area to fall to. So I'm going to approach from a 45-degree angle. Now, anytime I approach somebody, even if it's from the rear, I want to make sure that my hands are up. So I'm in a good tactical stance. My hands are up. I'm approaching. Maybe he's having a conflict with a friend of mine and I want to get him onto the ground. My distraction is going to be two open hand strikes to the head. What I want you to think about is if I'm approaching on his left side, I'm going to strike left and right. My hand is going to come down and grab onto his collar. So right hand to the collar, right leg onto his right leg. Where I'm putting my foot is on the back of his knee. Okay? So we're coming in from the side, 1, 2, down to the collar, right foot, right leg. And essentially what I'm doing is I'm just pushing through and pulling on the collar. Now see how he came back? The feet kind of came up. So you want to make sure that you keep your hands up at all times, making sure that you're not going to get hit as he's coming back. So once again, coming in from the side. 1, 2, right hand, right foot, push and pull, and then creating some distance. Okay, so once again, stepping back. Now, on this one here, on one hand collar takedown, he has a collar, a jacket, something that I can grab onto. T-shirt might not be great because you're going to get some extension and you're not going to get a lot of pull out of that. So what we're going to do is go to what we call a two-hand collar takedown, maybe a little bit more like a shoulder grab. So I'm going to do exactly the same beginning. I'm going to step in. 1, 2, grab the collar. Now I'm just going to get my partner to turn around here, Rob. Is essentially what I'm doing is I'm taking my fingers and driving him into the collarbone, into the front part of the shoulder. Okay? So as I'm coming in, 1, 2, grabbing. Slightly going to turn him to the side, but my footwork is going to be exactly the same here and stepping through. Okay? So as I step in, 1, 2, grab, kick, and then stepping back. Now maybe where we can apply this technique, just get you behind me, Rob, is if he's grabbing me by the hands. Okay? One hand on each wrist from behind. So I want to make sure that I get in behind him. Strike, strike, and through. So we'll do it from the side. Right? So I'm lifting one hand, coming in, stepping behind, striking his hands together, moving to this back position. Okay? So let's do it from the front. Okay? So same hand, same leg. Here. Try not to lift this one up. I'm just coming to this position. I'm going to pull the other one through with me. And as he's holding on, I need to make him let go. I'm going to punch his hands together. And now I'm back into that original position. So we'll do it from this side. And then stepping back. So that's an application to our two-hand collar takedown or one-hand collar takedown.